I'm over here at Target. I'm gonna go inside and try Ryan Trahan's new Joyride snacks and see what they're all about. I got the loot. That was a bigger display than I expected. He made it sound like it was gonna be on the bottom shelf. It was not. It was a very, very, very prominent display with all the cool end caps and cardboard that you would expect. And it was all right there. So there you go. My idea here is to test this for obviously value. You know, they're pretty pricey. You know, 3 bags there was about $16.50. And I obviously wanna know what they taste like. My kids, they love candy. They eat it all the time. We like candy. I'm interested in how they taste and what the overall impression is. Prebiotic fiber, that's pretty good. That's indigestible stuff that's good for gut health. It's interesting that they would consider that in their snacks. Well, I'm gonna run home and I'll taste test these later, but I'm super duper intrigued with this candy. All right, let's give these a go, shall we? All right, so the total price for 3, which is the sour watermelon wedges, cherry berry ropes, sour pink lemonade strip, $16.19 after tax, $4.99 per. My first impressions are there's more in here than I expected. It's a little bit heavier, honestly. All the other sweets that are out there, it's usually like a tiny little bag for the amount of money. So far so good. It feels good. The ingredients, I'm looking at this, for example, these ropes here, 4 pieces, that is a serving. It's 80 calories, but there's 9 grams of dietary fiber per. That is a lot. So I will be careful and not eat too many of these, because if you are not one that is used to fiber, that is a lot. The number 1 ingredient is soluble corn fiber. There are natural flavor, vegetable extracts, and fruit extracts in here listed for coloring. For completion's sake, the pink lemonade, that's serving size 4 pieces, or the watermelon strips, serving size of 8 pieces. I'm gonna start with the strips here. All right, here we go. And I love what he's doing. He's trying to compare these to all the other snacks that are out there, and that they're healthier. So first of all, it's just kind of a big wad of them here, but that's okay. Oh, look, it just kind of fell away. Put this right here. So here it is. Oh, that smells good. It smells lemony. All right, it's not a bad color. I mean, people like color. I don't think anything of it. You know, I've had plenty of, you know, natural type of snacks and everything, but look at that. It just comes apart there. Let's give it a whirl. Ooh, that is sour. Lemon. Oh my gosh. With a hint of strawberry. Sour, lemon, strawberry. I love lemon. Like, I can eat lemon-based products all day long. I love the fact that there's not a ton of sugar. Let's see. Includes 4 grams of sugar per serving. That is ridiculous. And now the next thing I'm looking for are sugar alcohols. Erythritol, xylitol, that kind of stuff. And I'm looking at the ingredient list. And there it is. Steviol at the very, very, very end. So allulose is included. That's the sweetener that they're using. So they're not pouring a bunch of sugar in here. They're actually using a natural sugar, a natural sweetener. So that's good. Finish the rest of these. It's got a good texture. It's almost like a dried fruit texture. Not quite as as much like that as the fruit. Like, you can taste that you're eating candy. Your brain is thinking like Sour Patch Kid or Sour Strips or something like that. But the report is sour and lemon and strawberry. I like those. Those are good. The ropes, you get a whole bunch of them, just kind of loaded up. That's it. And you get just sliver one off there. First smell, it smells just kind of sweet. Can't really give it any, there's a cherry smell to it. I'll give it a taste. Oh, Cherry. Got a good bite to it. Oh, that's yummy. Then there's more of that cherry goodness. Ooh, I like these. I like these. Yeah, it says, enjoy. Talk about the prebiotic fiber. It says, so please enjoy responsibly. Yeah, I would agree, because you don't want to have too much of this stuff. Man, look at that. Hold them up. Put them in your pocket. Take them with you. Let's go with these bad boys. There you go. You can kind of see what's going on in there. Quite a few. You know, for what I would consider like a more boutique, a more specialized type snack, type candy, there's actually quite a few. And given the amount of fiber in there, once that tummy settles, I think that you're going to be fuller than you expected. And it's true. Please enjoy responsibly. Here we go. You know, you're looking for that gummy texture, that feedback. It's there. Not quite as sour as your lemon. Not quite as sour as your lemon, but it's there. Oh, a good fruit, a good watermelon kind of flavor. I mean, no dyes, but you know, you can definitely tell. No artificial dyes, just food dyes, but I mean, that's a pretty good watermelon-y kind of look to it. Right there. There you go. There's our dad-approved taste test right here for the Joyride snack, featured by Ryan Trahan on his channel over there. I found these at Target. We're here in Minnesota, so they are located in Minnesota at least. Whether or not these have good value. $5 for each of these bags. That's a little bit steep, in my opinion, but given that, you know, I don't eat a ton of candy, we don't eat a ton of candy, we're not trying to let the kids eat a ton of candy, I think that this could, you know, be a good little road trip situation and just enjoy a little at a time. So I think that there is value here. As far as the taste goes, spot on. It doesn't taste weird. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't have like an aftertaste of that artificial sweetener, because there's not really any artificial sweeteners. Now, as far as do I feel comfortable giving these to my kids? Actually, I do. I like that there is fiber. I like that there is less sugar, and I like that, you know, there are no artificial dyes. However, comma, underline, you know, bold print, I do not want my kids to just free-for-all these snacks, and mainly because of the fiber that's in them. I would imagine that anybody who eats a ton of these would get a tummy ache, especially if you're not used to eating like a high fiber diet. And even if you do eat a high fiber diet, this is a lot of fiber all at once. If they do get them and they do eat the entire bag, it's not the end of the world. It's just gonna be a lesson learned, and that's just the way it is. Let's let my wife and kiddo try them. My wife, you know, she's a little bit off put by that price. I mean, that's pretty high. And, you know, it's in kind of that luxury candy category, I'd say. So for what it is, that it's a lot healthier than, you know, your conventional candy, that's great. And if you're planning on not eating the entire bag in one sitting, which we don't recommend, then it actually might be worth it. My kiddo, on the other hand, absolutely loves it. So overall, good impression. This is the full dad review of the Joyride snacks. It's featured by Ryan Trahan on his channel. I think that they're really, really good, and I will probably buy these again. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.